Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Optimus Mike here, back for another one. Second video of the day, guys. I told you guys double upload. That's I stick to my promises. Um, so, guys, today I'm gonna be talking about this dreaded subject, the first day of school. For those who, well, sometimes school is coming around, boys. It's a coming. It's a coming, bud. It's coming. It's a coming. But for people who dread that day, I just want to, give some advice for the new guys who will be going into ninth grade, especially at Prenargel. You know, if you guys went to, the tour today, because I know there was a tour today and, orientation and stuff. So, make sure you guys, if you guys didn't do that, then just have the best advice I can give anyone is to go into that building with confidence. Don't go in there with fear, because if you go in there with fear, then obviously, things are gonna happen. Things gonna happen. You want to go in there with confidence. You want to not be scared, and this goes for especially me going into this new school. I have not gotten a tour of my new school yet, and I'm pretty scared / nervous, because I don't want to go in there and freaking not know what I'm doing and look like an idiot, even though I'm probably gonna be doing that. But I'm gonna, my parents told me, and people told me, just to go in there with confidence. That's all you can do, guys, is honestly get, especially, well, for me at Pleasant Valley we have dress code, but for those who don't have it, or not dress code, uniforms, but for those who don't have uniforms and stuff, make yourself, the first day is like showing up to one of your first comedian acts, or if you're a singer, going to one of your first gigs or anything like that, even if it's like karaoke or something like that. Your first day in school will make an impression, because that first day leads into the second day. That first day is key, because if you set the wrong tone, then the whole year's gonna go for a wrong tone. I mean, yeah, you could technically pull it around in that back half, but if you set off first day with the wrong attitude, with the wrong people, if you guys are trying to make new friends, just, I guess, and this is hard for me, guys, to honestly talk about this stuff, about making friends and stuff, because I never really made a lot of friends. I'm not that type of person to just, people say to go up and approach and introduce yourself and stuff, but I don't like to do that, because it's just like, I don't know, it's me. A lot of people are like that. People don't like to introduce themselves first. They just like to if you want to approach me, you approach me. If you don't, you don't. And I guess all I can say is, I'm taking that new road. I'm going to take that new road and try to approach people, especially at this new school, and see what they think of me. If they don't want to talk to me, then they don't want to talk to me. If they do, they do. It's nothing I can control. I'm not gonna sway someone's opinion and let them just dictate everything. They don't want to be my friend. I don't care. You can go in the trash bin, bud. I don't really care. Like I said, walk in to those doors with confidence. Don't show someone you're scared, because if you show someone you're scared, that means you're a target. When you're a target, then you're gonna get bullied and stuff. You're gonna get judged and stuff. You're a target. The fear. Even though you don't think you're showing fear, you just have to think confidently. And like I was saying before, you guys who do that first day, you guys need to dress up, especially for the people who don't have uniforms and stuff. You guys need to dress. I'm not talking I guess you could dress, I'm not talking wear polo, wear jeans, wear a watch, wear get a new haircut, get something new to attract the people, because those people that you attract, they're going to be your allies through it, through that year. Even if you have friends coming up with you, you still, you get a new look, new people, hell, what I used to do was, even though it was really weird of me to do it, when I first, what was it, I think it was through January, January, February, March, through the back half of the year, I used to randomly days, I used to come in, I used to come in with jeans. I used to come in with a white polo sometimes. I used to come in with just maybe a white t-shirt. I used to rock a leather jacket, even though it was like spring, even though it was like, I used to just rock a leather jacket in the warm. I don't care what you think, if it's weird or not, because I'm Italian. I love to rock leather jackets. It's just a part of me. I love leather jackets. They're just so, they make things pop to me. And you know, if you guys like, you know, if you guys have glasses, you know, glasses make something pop, especially when you're wearing a polo or a polo or something. You know, just get like a nice windbreaker. I have a windbreaker that I used. I went out to dinner the other night, and I put on jeans. I put on a white t-shirt, and I put on a long white t-shirt, and I put on a windbreaker. It was a black and white windbreaker. And that just, and I put on my glasses, and that just makes things pop, because if you can set the tone of a good first day, you're gonna have a good year. That's just, you know, maybe you know, you set the tone, and then everything goes wrong at the back half. But if you have a good start, then you're well on your way. You know, I can't stress that enough, is that first day, because that first day is key. I honestly forget what I was wearing my first day. I forget. I was probably rocking some jeans, and you know, because I've been to, like I said, I've been to many schools, so I know that first day is key. Like when I was in Parkland, I used to, what did I wear? My first day I wore jeans, polo, I wore a watch, I wore my glasses. Even though I don't like my glasses, they do look good on me. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I think I look good in them. Like I said, I wore a watch. If you can have an accessory like a watch, it makes you look good, because it just, like I said, it pops. Somebody's gonna notice that watch. They'll say, "Hey, man, nice watch." You know, you make a conversation with them. Hey, man, you want to be my friend? Sure. You know, as long as you keep in, like I said, and this goes into friends close, especially with this friends close tying into the first day, because friends close ties in, because if you can keep those friends and contacts going, there you go, you're good 4 years. You know, and some people you might have friends with, and then you know, you just drop the friend because they don't deserve to be your friend. That's just life, guys. That's honestly just life. And you know, like I said, you know, you just want to make something in new improvement through the year, through that first day. Like me, school's coming around. As you guys know through my other videos, I had long ass hair. I looked like the Italian Mafia. I did. Rumsey even told me I looked like the Italian Mafia. I had the sideburns, I had the long hair. You know, just give me the friggin' mustache, and I have the mustache growing in, so it's just like, oof. I look like the Italian Mafia. And I was like, no, I can't. I have to get a nice cut, because as you can see, I have a nice cut. You know, I have a nice cut. You know, like I said, rock a polo if you really want to, even though it's warm. Rock something to make something pop about you. Like I said, if somebody doesn't like you, you know, they just they look at you and yeah, just leave them alone. Don't try to appease someone's conscience because you think that you want them to be your friend. You know, you roll with your own crowd. That's how I used to. I rolled with my own crowd. I rolled with my friend Rumsey. I rolled with my friend William. I don't care. You know, you can call them losers. You can call them whatever you want. That's my crowd. I roll with them. I don't care. Ride or die. That's how it goes. That's how it goes with me. Ride or die. I don't care. You know, I care, but I don't care at the same time. It's just me. You know, that's all I can tell you guys. Is just, like I said, get a good dress, and hygiene is also important, guys. You have to keep up that hygiene. You have to, you know, take showers and stuff like that. You know, just make yourself presentable. You know, just think about it as you're going out to dinner and stuff. On that first day, just think like you're going out to dinner. What am I gonna wear out to dinner to make myself look presentable, to make myself look good? You know, and through those, and once you go to walk through those doors, guys, act as if you're walking into your own house, right there. You know, just walk in there like you're walking into your house. Like, you know what's gonna go down. You don't, I mean, you don't, but you know, you just walk in your own house. You feel comfortable. You feel, you know, act like it's your house, you know, even though it's not. Just act like it. Just walk through that door like you're walking into your house. What's up? You know, and I'm sure this is not news to the people, especially in the, you know, grades from 9th going to 10th and stuff. You know, I don't have to talk about that much because people know, but, you know, especially for the 8th graders going into 9th grade, going into high school, especially at Penargil, you know, you're walking into a new scene. You're walking into that. You're walking into the fire. That's what it is. You're walking into the fire. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I was nervous about that too. I honestly, okay, now here's a little bit of a story. It's going to drag the video on, but this is a little bit of a story. My first day of high school, I legit thought I never slept that day. Because what I did was, when I went to bed, I legit just kept zoning in and out because of my nerves. Because I was so nervous, because I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. You know, I had toured the school, and I was still nervous. I toured the school, how many times? 5, 6 times, and I didn't know my way around. I knew a little bit I knew what to remember, what not to remember. I knew where the bathrooms were. I knew where important stuff, where classrooms were, you know, and that stuff I knew, right? But I was still nervous because, you know, first day thing was, and well, that's just history, boys. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys have a great first day of school. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.